Sengun spins right into McDaniels.
With low man help it.
Gordon cross court for Nwaba. And the follow slam there.
Rockets have a couple of road games in a row against the Lakers as he's back with them. Shot put for Sengun. Here's home opener after opening up the season with a couple on the road. Sengun and one. Young man will post and score.
8 almost turned it over. Try to do something before you had possession of the ball. Sengun for 3.
Good to see Kevin Porter Jr. still on the floor after what appeared to be an ankle turn. Finds Sengun, and he makes finally just 3 points in the game. Sengun running the floor. This is always fun. Gordon off the pick, in on Gobert to the basket, throws it up. No, Sengun, yes! First time tonight. Sengun, pirouetting on Whiteside.
The chase is on. It's going to be won by Houston. It's a 3-on-1. Alpe's got control of it.
Oh, my God. Baskets if you think your teammate has a layup. You never know if he's going to miss.
Sengun spins away.
Something that they've done a lot of practice on in games.
Sengun, finger roll. 7th time we've been tied in the game. It's a brand new ball game. Sengun goes around.
So far in the young season, the only son who's really shot the 3 ball with any level of consistency. Shinjit. Augustine, little drive and drop off pass to the cutting. Not me, it's Jim Brewer, stat guy.
Well, he's your teacher assistant?
Yeah.
Well, I'd never expected.
Green tied up, kicks it out to Wood. Shinjin gets inside, and that'll go
range. Short. And here comes Gordon, and he gives it to Jokic now with 11 points. And seems reluctant to take the 3 tonight. He's had some looks. In on Jeff Green. Alpe got it.
Sengun. They won't run things through him because he can score himself as he goes like that. That was his 3rd. Steph and Jordan both have 2 each.
Yeah, back in the zone. Look at Sengun in the middle trying to set screens.
Sengun's a 36% three-point shooter.
Up 2 on for the Rockets. 90 seconds to go in the period. Sengun in open 3. Really shooting it with Kymans. KJ. Wrap around Sengun. Layup good. Sengun. Drop step. Spin. Whirl. Hook shot. Shot clock down to 5.
Point center.
Yep. Sengun.
Point center.
Drop plus the.
As a team, they're going to play to their strengths, and these young Rockets.
Look at that move by Alperen. Payne, their 9th turnover. The Rockets have committed 20.
Played overseas, backs down against Steven Adams and hits.
Wizards, he's a 39% career three-point shooter.
Alperen Sengun goes into the spin, up, under, lays it in.
Augustine has Rose on his back. Not a good position.
Sengun 3. Banks that one in. Alley-oop the other way. It's Noel. Shuts him off nicely. Backs in, spins, left-handed.
Sengun, little handoff, gets it back. They like this kid a lot. Turn around the lane, and it goes. Had the hot hand. That was nice.
And we hadn't seen Tice earlier. I do want to mention that. You know, it's not that Tice is a bad player. It's just the play small.
Sengun. Little give and go.
Rhythm.
Augustine puts on the brace, goes back to Sengun, and he lays it up. He'll back in on Vucevic. One-on-one, drop step towards the baseline. Oh, the ball fake.
Knows what you're going to run coming out. Those couple seconds lost are extremely vital.
This is what you are. But they need to continue to do so over the last 11+ minutes. Augustine to Sengun. Oh, shot by.
Cannot get complacent here.
Sengun roll. Oh my God! And slip. Looking for his first points. Instead goes to Sengun.
Monday until about 3 o'clock when Derek Favors came down with flu-like symptoms. Struck caught in the air, passes over the wall. Sengun holds the shoulder with a volley shot on Roby.
Oh, not wrestling.
Sengun earned that whistle. He'll spin on Wagner, and he will score. Won his slam dunk title in this building back in 2013. Sengun an open triple. fourth quarter points in 4.5 minutes. Sengun doesn't take the three. Blows by Bamba. Oh, and then the hezzy. To Augustine. Down low to Sengun. Drops that baseline. Got by Valanciunas. Another chance here. Sengun thought about it. Puts it on the deck. Blows by Valanciunas.
Line up with Sengun and Wood on the floor, but you don't mind this spacing. Wow.
Sengun backing in on Claxton. Fakes not once, but twice and scores. Yeah, he is picking up the scoring load with Harden on the bench. Sengun spinning, and a little bit of a...
Want to make the Bucks have to play in space.
Sengun rumbling and scoring.
That is impressive.
Well, he also used to throw 96 to his pitcher. Oh, wow. Has heated up during that stretch. They also had an 8-game winning streak during this run here. Sengun, another little fake.
You know, you got to go right at him.
Sengun on Portis. Backs him down, whirls. Sengun backing in on Portis. Goes baseline. Spins back into the paint. Another move. Another one. And 10 again. Can he get his own miss? Yes, he can. Puts it on the floor. 1 on 3. Alperen Sengun, ladies and gentlemen.
Out of there. He's like, no, I want no part of this. But Sengun comes back on the other end, and that
about the depth of this team was it is being tested now.
Sengun lays it up and in. Sengun against Aldama, and Sengun. Sengun lays it in.
Sengun going in on Collins. And flips it up and in. Justine. Now Sengun moves in and scores. Martin inside to the rookie, and he scored.
To the foul line, deals to Sengun, who comes out of the corner. Sengun works on Davis, pivots, goes with the left.
All about yourself, but if you would have played with a three-point line and would have been allowed to shoot it as much as you
stands, as this first half has been remarkable for the Cavs as well. As Sengun take a round pick of 2020 was Martin Sengun inside for fourth quarter plays. I mean, that game was, for all intents and purposes, gone. And Sengun gets it back. We approach the 8-minute mark. Sengun's going to try it again, and he scored.
Good floor balance, but they really run their offense, so they had somebody back at all times.
Shot clock inside 5 for the Rockets. Sengun to the basket. Wants to work against Lyles himself. Holds that pivot foot and scores. Sengun, the rookie from Turkey, backs in on Garza, lays it up, lays it in.
Because if I don't sell it, it's not going to be. Nobody's going to want that. You got to sell that. I can't sell it. 1 year for Marshall on the west side. Not a highly recruited player by any means. There's Sengun, really not over 40% each of his last 2 games since the Bulls have come back. There's Sengun.
In their hands because of their ability to finish and find.
Augustine feeding Martin to Sengun.
That's a good job.
5 to shoot. Sengun has to take it, and boy, does he take it.
Sengun cut off by Batase. Oh, back in the day with James Harden and crew with Mike D'Antoni, they shot a lot of threes, didn't they? Of back-to-backs. Sengun.
Oh, what's that clear out there?
Oh! Sengun.
Worse with Sengun. Again. Little shake and bake, nothing doing. Richard stands tall, still works him over.
Spent a decade here in Charlotte as an assistant coach. Sengun.
Really good first half for Westbrook. 5 and 6 shooting, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He's played well against the Rockets.
But I know Carmelo can't guard him on this end. I'm going to tell you that much.
Carmelo has been brilliant against the Rockets this year and won.
Lakers worried about this one in front of them.
Underneath, Sengun scores, and
that's one thing I talked about. It doesn't matter who's on the floor for the Heat. They play hard.
Sengun for 3.
Alex Len already with 2 fouls, has to be careful. And Sengun calling for it on the low block, guarded by Bagley. Reverse pivot. It's a matter of time in the field before he starts to find his footing at the offensive end. He's too good. Sacramento starts the quarter with Davis, Hield, Len as Sengun.
He's sandwiched. And finally, Joe swings over to pick up Christopher.
Long three.
Quarter by 11. And coming from 15 down to tie it here to begin the fourth. Sengun running it through the rookie here. Shot clock at 1. Did he look at it? Did he recognize it? He got it off and hit.
I like how you're just putting that in.
Oh! I'm switching my vote! It's out!
Buckets.
What? Take Sengun!
Basket. He's big enough to be competitive. Okay, let's see what he has.
Backing in on Pirtle. Oh, there you go. Inside of Sengun. Stumbles. Scores.
Here in transition.
33-point deficit, 64 paint points for the Spurs.
Phillips going to a small lineup, really making the Rockets have to match up defensively.
Oh, spin move, Sengun.
Right now, if the Rockets can speed the pace up, it'll be in their advantage, but they're hanging right in this game.
There's Sengun. Positive one.
Yes, it has. I mean,
played well. Alperen.
Green working his way in the paint. Underneath.
Hey, somebody can do some math out here.
Well, maybe he's power suggestion. Oh my, Sengun with the scope. Inside, and then another nice pass. And Sengun gets the beating win, where the Spurs had over 100 after 3. Sengun.
Johnson started to get his steps together. He wanted that lob.
Christopher the miss, the put in. Christopher, no, and Sengun with the foul.
The last matchup, we see him match up with KPJ and see how he can deal with those screens.
Sengun steps back, makes the three.
First stop, the Rockets going to need more of that.
Good play by,
Two. Yep, Sengun.
Oh, he traveled. Oh, I thought he missed
By the way,
game.
yes, by the way, you know, Brandon Ingram missed 14 games. Said that's left. Sengun. Nice ball watching. I'll get to that in just a second. Because the Clippers were down 30. Sengun smart. Showed right on the sideline.
Low block, Azubuike trying to shut the door on Sengun. How about that block against the Magic on Friday night? He's earned those minutes. Trying to block the door on Sengun. There's another.
No matter what they did, if they practiced, if he didn't get playing time, if he didn't like the role on the team, he never complained. He did what was asked, and he said that's
the defense. Did you see the rebounding? And I'm sure rebounding was a big emphasis yesterday for the Rockets. Sengun off the two-man game, leans in.
And you talk about coming out a little bit more intense and so forth. A lot of it has to do with the communication too. He's 6'4", and that's where Ayton's got to go inside and create fouls.
Sengun knock it down the triple. Green wanted the three, but Crowder with a nice closeout. Sengun, he's hit a couple, make it 3. 3-point shooting, but that has not stopped him from continuing to fire. 11 of 39. Tough.
Christopher accelerates, swooping in. No, but the follow is good by Sengun.
Next point guard to bring the ball down the floor. Well, he's trying Amir Coffey right now, which the first possession wasn't the best, but
50% on the year from that spot. Sengun, two-man game with Schroeder.
And are not a great rebounding team. That should be an area that Mo can win that battle.
Sengun have to help in the middle right now. They've been relying on the three ball, and it may not always be there.
There goes Sengun, the old.
Yeah, really came close to winning it too.
Sengun will crossover, working on Marcus Morris, lays it up and
in. There you go. No one can.
Draws 2. Sengun from the wing. Knocks it down with 3/10 of an over. Rockets have just turned it over twice. Rockets only had 7 turnovers on Sunday. That's it. Sengun tickled. Picked up by Sengun. He'll take it himself. Whoa, baby! Alperen.
Christopher had a dunk if he doesn't do so.
More recently, the Rockets now, which will be their 3rd win in a row against Houston, and then the Lakers, who they have
into the game and getting a deflection, making an impact defensively.
That's what he does, right? Here's Sengun and Jermichael. That's footwork prone in this quarter. They've got 3 in the first 2 minutes. They had 3 the entire first. Underneath is Sengun, and this guy, Nuggets have made their last 6, by the way. Here's Sengun. George Mikan-like.
For the free throw line more than he does.
Sengun stops, turns, finds it.
Yeah, this isn't a great shooting team in Memphis as Sengun takes Triple J. Now to Martin. Good pass by Gordon. The patience, not once but twice. Now to Sengun, working on Butler. Goes baseline. There's the help by Lowry, and Sengun
for the Rockets. Inside Sengun against Tucker. Powered it in.
Our caliber player and Utah Jazz longtime player, but also been coaching a while and one of the first.
The Lakers now with 8 turnovers. The Rockets with 4. Pocket pass. By Schroeder to Sengun. 29 a game. For the 37-year-old LeBron James. Sengun's back in again. Good.
Friend, don't pass. Work out. Make him have to help.
Go back in on LeBron James.
There you go.
And little baby hook. Hung. Porter, back to Sengun, splits 2, scores. And the rebound. Goes down to KJ, the touchdown pass to Sengun. And 1. Misses another 3. He's taking more this year than he has at any point. Gets and there goes. Back to down, there's the double. Works back left, goes glass, misses. Gets his own rebound and scores. 5th all-time, 13, 12, and 10 assists.
There you go. Feet on the ball. I mean, it's through.
Porter picks it back up. Sengun in the corner. Sengun for 3. Yes! Sengun gets it on the end. And has that changed this season under Jason Kidd? Sengun slams it down. Split 2.
The way the game is played now.
He was the most efficient offensive player in the league. The Euro step for Sengun.
Tyron Wallace just checked into the Palace for the first time. Not a bad take. Got to go up. Martin, Sengun has to, and he will. And we talked about his skill. You hold an opponent to 40 points over 24 minutes, you're doing things right. Sengun.
Of the season for him. Oh my goodness! Sengun, he tapped it in! Knicks picks up the dribble, now to Sengun. Right in on Bataz. Hey, how about that play? Low. Hasn't shot it well this year. This is only his 36th game again. He's been out. And he's had shot clock winding down. Schroeder to Sengun. He got it off. He got it off. He got it off!
Right now, Memphis and Dallas, defensively are very similar in that. Create a dynamic.
5-hole to Sengun. It's the left.
Right thing.
Bad pass. Rockets again running out. Here comes Sengun. The length of the floor. Oh! The building is. Sengun. The step, the drop, and another slam.
There we still keep in contact, but yeah, obviously St. Peter's is the Cinderella. Haley.
There goes Sengun.
Guys, shooters and make Kisper the driver.
Sengun for 3. Still out, perhaps maybe the 3rd seed in the West is up for grabs. And also these teams trying to stay out of the play-in.
Shooting the ball from the 3-point line.
He's lit up Houston for 11 points in the first quarter as Sengun scores.
Kind of stuck on their guy.
Defensive rebound.
Green will get it. He'll get better. On the trade ball.
20 vision in the backcourt for the Mavericks tonight. Jalen Brunson 28. Spencer Dinwiddie now over the 20-point plateau with 21 with that score right.
Up to Christopher. Now he drives and kicks to the corner. Martin looks back underneath. Sengun is bumped around and through and count the bucket.
3%. What a contrast to last night, huh? Sorry you had to see that.
Oh, man.
Sengun will turn on the post. He'll lay it up and in. Josh Christopher on the floor. Sengun breaks between defenders and packs it with the right hand.
2 steals per game with the Blazers. Sparking that break. Break down in the zone.
Sengun wide open at the body with Schroeder. He saves it. Up on the break. Here's a lob that goes off the fingertips of Chris.
Still has the strength.
Dunn gets the Blazers to within 5. Sengun slips a screen. He's open in the paint for the left by Brandon Williams. Dunn then lost it back to Christopher. Finds Sengun there to no man's land. Sengun measures a 3 correctly.
Play basketball, make the right play. They did just that.
Under 5 remaining in the 4th. Inside Sengun again. Porter Jr. swings it to Sengun. Wide open 3. You can't.
He's always been someone who uses those
here after they had an impressive run.
He's open. He makes it. Stand. Tough catch for Matthews. Now to Sengun, and a good start as he dunks it threes, and a little bit. Oh, the first behind the back pass didn't work. The second one did. Baseline attacks the rim. Lost it. There's Sengun. The ball fake. The second ball fake, and then affected by it. Porter. Oh, bullet pass to Sengun. Sengun on the other side. Missed it. Got it back. Put it up and stayed.
A second foul on Andre Drummond. Sengun is trying to get him his third. Sengun deep position. Durant, that was a risky pass up ahead. Sengun trying to track it down. He does, and he jams. The Nets are up by 14 in a game where Kevin Durant has yet to make a field goal. Sengun shooting Houston at 37%. Nets have 4 team fouls. Sengun, oh! Draws Porter, drive and kick. Sengun, shot clock winding down. Sengun spins and scores.
Philly got off to a big start, and then they battled into it. Puts them in a position to put pressure on Boston Sunday as well, right? Taking on players of all sizes in this league.
Sengun and the foul. Come up empty. Tate. Sengun, the buck. He's headed to a double-double. He's got 9 boards. Sengun, 4-point game. Sengun. And nice move.
Working on Capella. Steps back. Oh my, but Dirk!
For your retirement.
I've been out in my driveway practicing all week. My arm's about to fall off.
Sengun right into the body of...
Just look at the Rockets' record or what Jalen did early on, and they're not really understanding where he's established himself.
Oh, Schiff taking a shot to the face, no whistle. Reed's slow to get back down the court, and it results in an easy dunk. For
the season, you'll have them all memorized, and if there's anything that ever happens, you'll be able to do without the card. Oh my goodness.
Bean 7-footer. He's got some really good ball skills, though. Sengun throws it up.
Be very aggressive. Tatum out.
Good pass.
Oh, time to take your chances.
Sengun on Smart. Doubled up over the shoulder of Wood. Good patience there by Tate for the lay-in.
Going to be able to make a contribution. That's a good ball fake and pass.
Sengun out to Daniel House for a corner.
By one from outside. Long lead. Sengun's under there. Tries to shovel it. Porter shooting 1 out of 6. That's bounce underneath.
Mothered at the window.
Look, that's the wrong guy to try to measure up.
Yeah, then it turns into...
Figures in games this season. Gordon, this Sengun swarm. How did he find Christian Wood?
Wow.
10th in defensive rating, 11th in offensive rating.
Sengun looking to drive and spin.
Losing the regular season. I think you take that trade off. Sengun, nice pass.
Now for Schroeder. Augustine goes back to the door for 2. They'll get a real good test from a quality team, that's for sure, on Wednesday.
A running 1-footer from the baseline for E.G. Missed it. Rebound Sengun back to Tate, and he scored for Christian Wood. 36 points for the Rockets, the most they've scored in the first quarter this season. Brooks adds to the... KJ down the baseline. Back to Sengun. Oh, no look back to KJ. Another miss. Long rebound to Sengun. Now to Matthews. His 3. It goes down.
Man, what a terrific block on the other end.
Christopher, that time.
Brooks dancing on Ross. Oh, slips a pass into Sengun to KJ for the...
On the defensive end and just clogging things up.
And the Magic regain a lead here. And
Sengun behind the back to Wood, who finishes.
Gordon. Now to the cutting Tate, and he'll jam it.
Spins baseline behind the back. Deals in a Waba, who puts it in. It's interesting. The Cavaliers lead the league in terms of players who have had double-doubles.
They're having fun now. Good sign.
Nawaba to the basket. He dunks.
So the Knicks now back up 5. Their biggest lead has been 6. Sengun back to KJ.
That football field, 6'5", 220, the basket for a jam. Of course, he is playing wood. Another three, in and out to Sengun. Gordon for 3.
And it's a little heavier on the front line, which is important. Oh, Sengun, what a slip pass to Christian.
Boy, Sengun was in there a long time.
Oh my goodness.
Sengun, the 16th pick in the draft. Pretty nice pass.
Yeah, Rockets have won 2 of their last 3. Still, the last place team in the Western Conference in the 3-ball had just been.
Second appearance for Hernan Gomez here for the Spurs. Appeared in 18 games with Boston. Christopher picks it back up. Gets it back. And one draws the foul.
Clearance. Backs down against Jakob and then kicks it out. Green.
Garrett Temple is out. Can help the safety protocols. Kyron Lewis has a knee injury. Matthews in the corner. 2 straight. Yes, easily the best stretch of his career over the last 4 nights. Give and go.
You can contest and, get a good defensive possession.
No look pass. The swing from Sengun to Green. Sengun leads Green, gets turned back, now works his way by.
Notice that from the Raptors. When they switch, those are aggressive switches.
What a pass, what a pass.
For Clarkson. Got cut. Able to beat.
Booker 3 makes it a 5-point game. Well, a team that is 29-31, trying to get into that play-in game situation is Christopher.
You see Brandon Boston coming in, taking Terrence Mann out, and Covington simply.
So it's got to be something in that Dragon calendar.
Jayshawn Tate.
To 1 and made this a free.
And we're happy to have you. Second quarter underway. Good pass. The cut by Gordon. Goes back to Sengun. Doubled. Trapped. In trouble. Shot clock winding down. Somehow finds KJ. So Jackson picks up his 3rd. Sengun to Christopher.
Really making a difference when they come in the second game.
This is the Heat's biggest lead of the game right now, up 12. The jumper is good.
Silas was yelling for a violation.
Sengun over the shoulder to a curling. Back out there, finds Martin. His 3 no good. Sengun with the rebound. Over the shoulder to Porter for the slam.
Plays his role, block shots, and plays tall at the rim.
Oh, how about that bullet pass on the pitch?
But he's in a situation now without Luka where he's getting all the touches he wants.
Great pass by.
He was drafted by Charlotte and traded to Cleveland and traded 3rd quarter of the game.
It's a great cut.
Oh, it's a great pass, nearly picked off. Sengun gives it up in an easy dunk. Pushes back in the other direction, finds Sengun to the rim. And there's Martin who gets
on a rotation will take it. One-on-one Eubanks behind the back. Nice pass. Little
that floor hard. Don't assume a bucket, even if it.
Oh, Sengun over the shoulder flip.
Goes to work on it, misses, gets it back, stays with the play, then goes behind the back, and then this time he is able to. 6 points already for Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota, they're not conceding any pass.
Good pass.
Established himself as a really good defender. That's how Vanderbilt made his way here in the league.
He's behind the back, razzled down. Good hustle by Christopher. Shot clock is inside of 10. Here comes Tate.
Good patience.